What's up, peeps? Nick Battle, aka NinosCorner, man. First off, you like this content that is coming your way, hit that subscribe button. It means a ton. Helps me grow the channel a lot. And also, folks, if you're listening to this on the streaming podcast platform, Apple Play, Google Podcasts, whatever, like, comment, subscribe, and share. It also helps me grow the channel a lot. But folks, today we're going to talk about Texas racing for a five-star cornerback. Kobe Black. Is Kobe Black ready to commit? He is going to be here at Texas this weekend for an official visit. That's going to be with a lot of folks, man. The guys, Jared Gibsons are coming in every five. So I think Colin Sims is coming as well. You got a lot of people coming to this official visit here this weekend. This is Kobe Black's weekend as well. And he's going to be an awesome player for whatever school he decides to go to. But Texas is squarely in the mix on this commitment if he decides to actually commit to Texas. But it's going to be a long race because everybody in the country wants Kobe Black on their team. But folks, who is Kobe Black? Let's do a little bit of research and look at Kobe Black and just see exactly what kind of player he is. Kobe Black, folks, he is a consensus five-star, recruit here in the country, the number 22nd ranked player here in the country, the number second ranked cornerback here in the country, and the sixth ranked player here in the state of Texas. He's a cornerback, 6'1", 190 pounds, tall, rangy, lanky, cornerback here from Waco, Texas, Connolly High School out of Waco, Texas. Like I said, a consensus five-star, top two, but a consensus top five guy here in the country when it comes to being a cornerback. But this is a guy that everybody and their mama wants him on the team. He can ball out. He has the size. He has the range, and he's a guy that could be immediate impact here at the University of Texas. If Texas does end up winning his commitment, you got to like where it stands, where he has the potential to come in and play right away. Texas uses a lot of defensive backs on the field, usually five at a time. They got the star position that's manned by Barron. Then you got your two cornerbacks, and then of course you got your two safeties. But this guy can line up at a bunch of positions there in the secondary, and he will be an outstanding fit at Texas if he does decide to pick Texas. But like I said, he is on his official visit this weekend, and there's a great opportunity that Texas is going to gain a lot of ground when it comes to Kobe Black. But folks, let's get into our first sponsor right quick prior to us, getting into his film and just seeing what he has. Support for the Ninos Corner podcast is brought to you by BetUS.com. Hey, folks, go to BetUS.com. Get yourselves a 125% sign-up bonus using the promo code NinosCorner at BetUS.com. Folks, that is free money. 125% sign-up bonus. That means go place a bet on all your games. Go place a bet on all the fights, UFC, boxing, football, baseball, basketball. Place a bet and get yourselves 125% sign-up bonus, folks, at betus.com using the promo code Ninos Corner. All right, folks, we're back. Let's look at his film here. There you see him playing cornerback. I mean, flips the hips really good, breaks up the ball. Like I said, 6'1", 190-pound cornerback. He also plays a little bit of wide receiver. You see the speed there, folks. You see the speed to hit the corner, get in there, and the power to finish that play. He's 190 pounds. He's not a small guy, especially in the high school level. Jumps the ball there on the defensive side of the ball. I tell you, man, whoever gets this kid is getting a baller. I think Texas is in a great position. He is one of those players that when you see him play, folks, he's just magnificent, whether it's on the offense side of the ball or the defense side of the ball. But however, he is a guy that is tracking to be a cornerback there at the collegiate level, and he's one of the best cornerbacks in the country at the high school level now, and one of the best prospects in the country, bar none. Like I said, look, folks, he can return kicks, he can return punts, he can play wide receiver, he can play defense with the best of them, and he's a guy that whoever gets his commitment is going to do and have great things come their way. He's just an athlete, folks. He has a knack for getting in the end zone, whether it's an interception, whether it's a catch. He's just one of those guys who can play all over the field. You see him playing running back here as well. He is just a stud. He is a stud. And this is what you want on your team. Texas is in a great shot. Can Texas reel this commitment in after this weekend's, his official visit with a bunch of the five stars there? Can this happen? Can the ball get the rolling? Texas just got commitments from a few guys over the past couple days. And if they can continue that momentum, and hopefully get some good news here after this weekend of visits, can be a great thing. One thing Texas has been missing from the cornerback position over the last couple years, honestly, probably over the last 5 years, is a ball hawking cornerback. And if Texas is able to get a guy like this and secure his commitment, you're getting a guy who has played some wide receiver as well, understands uh, from a wide receiver standpoint what needs to happen and what's going to happen after that ball gets released. And so, from a defensive side of the ball, you can see him do great things because he has a wide receiver's mentality, a lot like Diggs that plays for the Cowboys, where he played wide receiver coming out of high school. Nick Saban gets him to come to Alabama, turns him into a cornerback, and we see what he has done at the cornerback position, not only at Alabama, but in the NFL as well. 11 interceptions the past year, folks. I mean, that's the kind of production that you're getting from a guy who has the mentality and the smarts of a wide receiver, but who is playing cornerback. And he's just not just a covering cornerback. He's just not a ball hawking cornerback. He's a guy that's not afraid to hit too. He's very physical. So folks, let me know what you think about the film here from Kobe Black. Is he a guy that you want on your team? I think the answer to that is clearly yes. But if Texas is able to reel this guy in after the official visits this weekend, that is going to be something awesome. Kobe Black is one of those players that you got to have in your team. Sark's recruiting momentum is starting to build up. And if he can reel in this guy, this is only going to increase and be better for this 2024 class here. Man, I am excited to see how the Texas class is going to shape up. I mean, and if they can pull a guy like Kobe Black, oh my, great things are going to come. But until then, folks, now I'm in this podcast like in all of them, folks. Do you? Don't be afraid to fail. Outgrow your environment. Understand your brilliance. Horns always up. Nino's Corner. I'm out. Hook 'em.